story to tell. Hello everyone. This is the first time since the last video on Dung Tran channel. Due to Google policy, robot voices are no longer allowed to be used. The Dung Tran has been suspended for uploading for some time. Currently, the channel has been restored for uploading. Military videos are still published daily at the new Dung Tran military channel, The Red Man. In this Dung Tran Blog channel, I intend to produce the new content, the theme of Vietnam, my country, including tourism, culture, and history. Unlike other travel channels, I always have a story to tell you. Hope you will enjoy my new content. Understandably, the red man will be for the military, the white man will be for the blog. And here is my first video of an overview of Vietnam. Surely you are not new to these scenes. It often appears at the end of my videos. And now you can better understand this place, Vietnam, my motherland. Vietnam is famous for foreigners through wars. When you think of this place, most of you will probably remember the Vietnam War. Vietnam's special geographic location makes this country in the past always the target of great powers. And now, Vietnam is also an attractive destination for international investors and tourists. As a country with an important geographical position in the region, Vietnam is a land bridge between the largest part of mainland Asia, Europe, and Southeast Asia. Multi-ethnic and rich in resources, the Paracel and Spratly Islands are located on a convenient sea route, with 50% of the world's volume of goods passing through this sea. Together with its abundant resources, sizable population, etc., these conditions have made Vietnam one of the most important geopolitical countries in the region and the world. Currently, many powers see the ability to control the South China Sea as their core interest. That is why the South China Sea has become one of the biggest hotspots of interest among many major countries. In the 20th century, many developed countries soon realized the important geopolitical position in Vietnam. From distant countries in the world, even across the ocean has reached Vietnam, eager to establish friendly relations. But because of that geopolitical position, the Vietnamese people have often faced wars, so there was very little peacetime to build the country. Today, the international position of Vietnam is increasingly enhanced. More and more friends and partners, Vietnam has been more actively involved in international activities. In 2017, the United States launched a new concept, the Indo-Pacific strategy. In the past, the US focused primarily on the Western and Eastern Pacific regions. Now they expand into the Indian Ocean. The essence of this concept is to maintain a regional order in favor of the United States, which has existed since World War II. The United States wants to prevent rivals from gaining its number one power position. The Indo-Pacific strategy puts Southeast Asia countries and islands in a very important position. Over the years, Australia, Japan, and India, the allies of the United States, have also given their visions of the Indo-Pacific strategy, emphasis on order based on international law, transparency, maritime security, and infrastructure. These countries also pointed out that Asia's central role is to promote cooperation in the region. In the Indo-Pacific strategy, Vietnam and the Philippines are natural partners due to the extremely favorable geographical position right in the center of the strait. although President Trump has cancelled some of the international commitments and cooperation framework of his predecessor Barack Obama, including the Trans-Pacific Partnership, he maintains most of the programs and activities that have been involved in bilateral cooperation between the US and Asia. When drawing a straight line connecting key points on the Indo-Pacific strategic axis, this line passes through Da Nang, an extremely important place of Vietnam. In addition to the important geopolitical position, nature, history, and culture of Vietnam are also very interesting. Vietnam is located in the tropical region of the Southeast Asia with 4 seasons, and as such, it is famous for its agriculture, with a large amount of rice exported each year. Vietnam is an attractive destination for foreigners because it has many beautiful landscapes. The famous tourist destination can be mentioned as Ha Long Bay, Nha Trang Beach, Da Nang Coastal City. Each place has its own outstanding features that make people passionate about its beauty. Vietnamese are also famous for their hospitality and friendliness. They are always enthusiastic and willing to help others, creating a great image of Vietnamese people. Therefore, Vietnam is an extremely attractive tourist destination by such attractions. If everyone has the opportunity to come to Vietnam, they will be really impressed by the interesting things here. Foreigners mainly approach Vietnam via movies, mainly films about the Vietnam War. In the late 1970s, extending into the 1980s and even the 1990s, the topic of the Vietnam War flourished and always entered the Oscar or A-list film festivals and won many important awards. Mostly, it was the soldiers' perspective and experience of the war. The Vietnamese people who appear in these films were very virgin, do not have a specific fate. They only appear as a poor people. The videos on YouTube are also mostly from foreigners, telling about their experience while in Vietnam. However, these are still perspectives from the outside, and it is hard to say that they understand the Vietnamese people correctly. On the other hand, Vietnamese mostly do Vietnamese content only due to language restrictions. Honestly, English is so difficult to pronounce correctly and well. I really had to overcome myself to convey this content to you. With this new content, I simply want to share with you so that you can understand more about my beloved country. I think everything has its soul. It just waits for people to discover and tell its story. I hope to be one of your storytellers. As a Vietnamese, I will tell the story of my country to you. I hope this blog inspires you, so that someday maybe you will come to beautiful Vietnam and admire it with your own eyes.